this out. All right, let's do this. Oh, here we go. What's up, Nathan? How are you? Man, you were in here quick. What's up, Bryce? I'm going to sim the rest of this week. You're watching the Hall of Fame game? Holy crap, I forgot that is tonight. Wow. I'm going to catch the highlights. Who's in the Hall of Fame game this year? I totally forgot about the Hall of Fame game tonight. Shows you what I know. See, I'm one of those guys, if my team's not in it, I really don't care. But I'm going to watch this week's highlights, though, of this before I start this week 4. Let some people get in here. Broncos and Falcons. Oh, okay. You know, that makes sense. I saw some people wearing some Broncos gear today.
Let's get at it. In our first game this week, we had the Rams come away with a 7-point win. Butler stepped it up this week.
Oh, Falcons 1-3 and Titans 1-3.
Number 25 rushed for 2 touchdowns and helped his Chargers beat the Dolphins.
Why are the strengths so different on this game than Madden? Some linemen have like... You know what? This game's a lot more realistic. I played some Madden tonight again. I played some Madden at work. And, Madden is beautiful to look at. The graphics are unreal. It looks really good, but it just does not play good. The defense, the AI in the game is terrible. It's just my opinion. The AI is just god-awful in that game. You cannot play zones in that game. They don't know how to program guys to react correctly in zones on defense.
He'll be out for 5 weeks.
That's not surprising. Usually defenses this time of year, Nathan, are ahead of the offenses.
And that'll be a major blow to this club. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
Browns, Ravens.
To you.
Got some highlights.
Number 29 was able to step in front of this pass and pick one
off. Oh, that was a low light for me.
Browns go on to win this by the final score of 14-7.
So they showed the highlight of the Ravens scoring, even though I won.
On the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
Hey, the Eagles are only 1-3 in this season. Uh-oh. I know I got a lot of Eagles people that come in here.
At Mile High, we had the Broncos stroll away with a 14-point win. The Redskins airmailed 300-plus yards in their victory at Giants Stadium.
Giants 2-2. I don't see that happening.
Texans. Giants Stadium. Watson in the red zone at the 14. He calls the signals and buys time.
Wow, what a play there!
Kind of flings it. Oh man, got the 2 feet in, touchdown. The Panthers win.
They
this
tied.
The final score of 17.
They said he won, but they tied.
The Patriots lost on the road and will have to travel again next week.
That's right, Nathan. Get used to the Browns being good.
Number 39 stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Number 10 threw for over 200 yards and helped his Bears beat the Vikings. Cowboys, Saints beat the Vikings. Number 4 calling signals at the 9-yard line. Crowd into it now. Rolls right. And look at this toss across his body, but 3 defenders.
That was luck.
Perfect 6. The Cowboys win this one by the final score of 24-10. And in our final game, we had the Chiefs
2-2.
So that'll just about do it. But before we go, I'm going to toss out a few game balls to my prime-time players. Each and every one of these men had a week to remember. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios.
Well, this roster that I'm playing on, Bryce, is based off of Madden. But I don't know if all the settings are 100% correct. So let's see. Not playing that game. Not playing that game. Where are my brownies? Where the heck are the Browns? not on a bye. What the heck is going on here? Week 4, I won 14-7. I had a bye before that. I know the byes are off. Yeah, I'll see how your Saints are doing. Weird, the Browns aren't on this week. This is so bizarre. Saints are 2-2. That's they're going to be better than that. Saints are. I think the Saints have a really good shot to get to the Super Bowl again. Weird. So I don't know what's going on. I'm going to simulate this week. We'll see how your Saints are doing. Saints are 2-3, not good. Okay, Browns playing Seattle. Why did I had actually 2 buys already. It was just weird. All right.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman.
Yeah, we had you guys beat. If we had a kicker, we would have beat you guys.
In the same sentence. But since their inception in 1976, the Super Bowl drought has been a long one. Can this club...
You know what, though? A couple years ago, I watched the Saints at Cleveland, and we beat you guys. There were a lot of Saints fans there, too. I'm going to take the ball. Saints fans are really cool, though, I got to say. Saints fans, most of them are really cool. There was a guy dressed up as a Saint, and he was kind of funny. He was sitting by me. What's up, Raiders?
Number 29 decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 23.
Number 29 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20. So,
man, they are daring me to try to go deep here.
The Browns will start this drive at their own 23-yard line.
Got him.
Number 13 catches the left sideline, and he's got the first down. And
You just turned the boring. I forgot about the preseason game tonight, Raiders. I mean, that game, like what, the starters play like 2-3 plays, and then they put in guys that are probably going to be driving UPS trucks next week.
Peter, if you were looking at this matchup on paper, you'd figure that this would have gone the other way.
You betcha. He's given away a few inches in height, but he's still able to get those arms up and pull it in.
Drew Brees is pretty awesome, though. Like, I like Drew Brees a lot. Bryce.
4 yards, and that brings up second down. Second down, 5 yards to go. Number 24.
Look at Nick Chubb just plowing over people.
Rambles for about 5.
Right, brought down.
I got to see the replay of that. There was no hole here. Him just running over his own guys. There we go. Let's run for this.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get
We'll be a
very
little,
close.
Third and short.
little delayed.
Come up with another big stand.
Number 24 carries it for a third time in a row and takes it upfield. Finally dropped at the 15. That will bring
You know, I didn't watch the top 100. I mean, I saw most of the ratings. I was shocked on some of them, to be honest. I'll tell you, like, for my Brown, you know, I paid attention to my Browns. I was kind of shocked. Myles Garrett was 49, and I mean, Baker was 50, Myles Garrett was 49, but like Jarvis Landry was way up. I don't know his exact rating, but I thought he was in the 20s. I'm like, shoot, I would get rid of Jarvis Landry before I ever, you know, I'd take Myles Garrett over Jarvis Landry any day of the week.
Will bring up second down.
And I like Landry a lot, but I don't think he is a better player than Myles Garrett.
Second down, one man back.
I think some of that's just a popularity contest too.
Number 24 gets the ball and heads out right. Brought down at the 3.
Let's see if we can pound this in with Chubb. Or should I? You know what? Let's try to get it to OBJ. Let's try to do a fade to OBJ.
Higgins takes out some turf here to aid the ground game. Oh, yeah. Gotta love a wide receiver who can make a powerful block.
Hollywood Higgins making some blocks.
Call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Hold him down, Dino. Listen up. Goal 27. Listen up.
Lots of scoring opportunities right here, Dan. Excellent back.
Oh my God! I didn't put enough air under it. That was so bad. I don't know why I hit the button like I did. That was terrible.
Number 6.
Terrible. That was totally my fault. I'm dumb.
Which is why it zings.
The Seahawks are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own
Can't believe I did that.
Wilson.
What the heck was that?
This one is incomplete.
Williams had that play dissected before it even started.
Yeah, I
textbook zone coverage there.
That had potential for
it
some
did seem
yards
to
if he
favor
was on top of it and
skill positions.
Second down coming up. Second down, 2 receivers to the left. Number 16 snags the missile and picks
I agree
up
with you,
4 on the
Bryce.
play.
They need more linemen on that thing.
Dissected the double coverage with a pass that was prettier than a stadium full of cheerleaders.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
It'll be Myles Garrett try to get to.
Wilson throws up.
Oh, Denzel! Oh, he's still going.
Stop at the 17.
Woo, Denzel Ward.
Ward shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play.
This is. You know what? I'm gonna show you guys a replay because this is one thing I like about 2K that Madden still doesn't do. And what I'm talking about here is once I get around this lineman here, like this guy can't get me. Now see. This guy, this lineman should, there's no reason I could truck him, but the reason he got run over is because this game really has momentum. So Vernon's going to come over here and get a piece of him. So now you got 2 guys hitting this one guy, and that's why he gets pushed. That's why he gets pushed over because you got the momentum of 2 guys. Like Madden, this has been a tackle, and Vernon, would have just fell off. But in this game, you got 2 guys pushing on one guy, and it was able to. But it still slowed me up enough. It still slowed me up enough where the other guys could catch up. But Madden doesn't have that type of 2-on-1 when you're running.
We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one.
Oh, Jesus, they blitzed everybody. They did a run blitz on me there.
24 loses 1 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Number 51 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Oh, Jesus, they were running man. Baker for the touchdown.
He's in for the touchdown.
They were running man, and everybody went with their men, and there was nobody there. I had to run that one in.
Number 6 does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good.
Caught him in man.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
The only thing I wish we could fix in this where the field, the extra points were back where they're normally at now, since they've moved that back since this game.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Baker. I'll play some other teams here soon too, Bryce. So like maybe I'll play your Saints and I'll play with some of the other teams. I'm just having fun with the Browns at the moment.
Tackled at the 21.
Griffin got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Seahawks stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 21.
Damn, what a pass.
Number 16 grabs the rope right side, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Second and inches.
Carson gets the call on second down and gets well past the markers for a first.
First down, Seahawks.
Number 14 goes in motion. Number 65 gets the sack at the 35.
Number 65 gets a
Hogan
sack
Joby.
in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Browns are out in front, 7-0. Second down, both tight ends left. Wilson throws
shit, he's gone.
Right side, and it's caught at the 47, 10, and he's in for the touchdown.
Crap.
Number 16 makes the catch, but that's not enough for him.
What
He gets it and
was my
takes off
safety
for
doing?
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch he can get out there so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone.
Got burnt.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready.
I got a ball game here.
Myers kicks this one away. Number 29 fields the kickoff at the 7.
Break it.
Dragged down at the 26.
Number 29 got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Browns offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 26-yard line. Number 80 catches the heater left sideline, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Second and 3.
We're going to run and pick this first down up.
Number 24.
Maybe not.
His 7th carry of the game, and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Right, targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the
Oh,
line
this
of
will be an
scrimmage.
easy first down. I'm going to hit Landry on the out.
And that will bring up third down. Number 80 catches this one, and he's looking for room.
Number 80 nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
What a big
Darren
play
made a pass.
on third down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
First down, tight end to the left. Number 6 throws a bullet to the
Oh, look at this.
and it's complete at the 42.
OBJ!
30, 15, 5,
I
touchdown.
was say, if that linebacker caught me, holy crap. Crow, because, like, some teams are good, some teams are bad. Seahawks are good.
Number 13 added some flash to that play with
Get
a nice little move
OBJ
after
getting in the
catch.
end zone. I can't believe I did the double spin and that worked there. I got
His
lucky.
first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
I do lose sometimes, too.
Here's the extra point, and it's
Bro, when have you ever said, I said this team is the best team ever? You're just salty because the national media talks about them all the time. They're like the darlings of the NFL right now. And I actually don't like them being the darlings of the NFL because I think it's going to go to some of their heads. I say they're good, Krell. There's a difference. I mean, you've seen me play this stuff for years. I've said the Browns were terrible for a long time. You're treating me like I'm a fair weather fan.
The Seahawks send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Carson picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Well, I'm always going to say my team, you know, if my team's good, I'm going to post good stuff about them.
Nowhere to go.
Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
Carson gets the call again and gains about 3 yards.
Dang it.
Right sideline.
Wilson has little problem completing
Russell
this
Wilson's
pass.
getting hot. I don't like this.
Easy, and he's getting paid so much money, Danny. It makes you wonder.
And there he is with the catch. Well, look, you got an easy job, Peter, and you make a lot of money. What's the difference?
Well, the difference is I got to work with you. Oh, yeah.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 91 yards and 1 touchdown.
Wilson rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Oh, crap. Nobody covered the running back.
Is at the 45, hunted down at the 49.
Uh-oh. What's up, Steve?
Down.
I think it's reasonable to say the Browns are going to be good this year.
Number 16 goes in.
Probably even a playoff team.
Carson gets the call on first down and picks up a couple.
You know what? I don't even care. I hope the Browns don't win any games in the preseason. It'd be nice as long as the first team looks good. That's all I care about. Winning in the preseason is dumb. The Browns, the year they went 0-16, they were 4-0 in the preseason.
Second
So,
down, and this is the
all right,
seventh
let's
play
try
of
to
the
get
drive.
a sack here with Garrett.
The receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Oh, he knows I'm in zone now. Too late to change. Oh,
Gets the sack, and the clock
I got it.
continues
Timed it
to
perfect.
run.
Garrett goes in unblocked.
As long as they don't have any major injuries, there's no reason why they shouldn't make the playoffs.
Watch this. Oh, yeah. Sacks don't get much easier than that.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
I'm trying not to be the guy that believes in jinxes anymore.
Wilson.
Oh my God! I totally whiffed.
It's caught just
I totally
barely
whiffed.
past the markers for a first.
That's what I agree, Steve. That's what I said. Damn it! I can't get off the field.
First down, both wideouts to the right. Carson goes right. The Seahawks take their first timeout.
Carl, you don't think I know they're real? I'm a frickin' Browns fan. We've had every crappy thing ever happen to us. Just trying to change it. All right, I got the middle of the field. I'll see if they run again.
Wilson sings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Wilson.
All right, let's see if we can get Russell. All right, we're going to be Miles here. Oh, I think they were holding me. I think they were holding Garrett.
And they get the first first on 3rd and long.
They were holding me, too.
Defense. The penalty is declined.
Defensive holding. What? What? Look at this. Look at this on Myles Garrett. I thought for sure this is what they were calling. No, I guess he wasn't holding him. Guy pancake Myles Garrett. Oh my god. This is like the drive that just I can't stop. Alright, I'm blitzing him.
Carson gets the handoff and runs into traffic. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Second down with the tight end right.
Damn! Guy ran through everybody. Holy crap. This guy's a beast.
Ward gives it his all on this play, Dan.
Thought I had him for no gain.
Pick up a few yards and a new set of downs. Well, he forced him out of bounds, but not before the
He went beast mode there.
More aware of where he is on the field.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Wilson just rifles this one, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 14 tried to snag
I gotta
that one
hold him
across
here.
the middle, but it doesn't happen.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Carson has his number called on 2nd.
I'm gonna call timeout.
The Browns take their first timeout.
Just in case. I have 2 timeouts. If I have like typical Browns tackling. Shut up, Derek. I'm just kidding. I see you guys were quite slow at the shop last night.
Wilson.
Oh! Oh, this could be. No way that big fat lineman would keep up with me. Oh! That was huge. Thought I was going to get caught by that lineman. Holy crap. That was like 99-yard return there.
Number 23.
Like crap, number 68 can move. Look at that dude.
Nobody can stop him, man. I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
All right, Steve. Steve, I'm not going to be there this weekend. I'm off the next couple days. I'm going to be umpiring a tournament this weekend, so.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Yeah, that lineman was way too fast. I agree with you, Crow. Holy crap, he was booking it.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Joseph rockets.
That just broke this game open, so. It could have been 14-14 at the half. Instead, it's going to be 21-7.
Griffin could have played it safe with the touchback, but he had a monster run out of the end zone back there. You can't coach that.
The Seahawks offense takes the field with the clock at 17.
I think they're just running it, letting the clock expire. Nope.
Number 35 tips it away on the coverage.
Yeah, thank God it's going to be cooler this weekend.
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down. Wilson.
Yeah. Oh, shoot, that's a fumble.
The Browns
I got 7 seconds.
to 24.
Yeah, we usually keep the old NES parts, Steve. Carts. that don't work. I have like a stack of old NES and SNES. That was a backwards pass.
Heads up play.
Wow.
Will give them another opportunity to add.
Let's see what the call is.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Dan, we've got to look at the pass itself and see whether the
That looked
ball
backwards
is
to
moving
me.
forward or backwards. That will tell us what happens to the call. Oh, if you ask me, that's moving forward and an incomplete pass. I think they'll overrule this one.
Play has been ruled a forward pass,
Oh.
therefore incomplete. Third down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
I'm not gonna
Down and
complain.
4 wideouts in the game. Wilson just rifles this one, and the catch is made well past. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. And that'll do it for the first half. Browns enjoying the lead.
Now that could have been 14-14.
And now
This
let's
could have
send
been
you to Chris
a
Berman
game.
in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime
Browns
report.
don't have cheerleaders, by the way, so that's unrealistic.
Okay, Dano, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Seahawks look great.
Look
on
at
the
that,
stat
8
sheet,
first
but they're
downs to
behind
4,
on the
and I'm
field.
winning
They
21-7.
might have to change their approach.
Because I have a
We'll
defensive
pick
score.
up the action midway through the first quarter. Flowers is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Hawks, after a tough goal line stand, Ward was in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
As his interception was a possible momentum shifter.
Mario All-Stars. Yeah, that would suck to have that one not working.
Browns, after getting an interception, number 6 would get the carry here. Good blocking up front. It helped us bring him. They strike first and go up by 7. Seahawks later in the second, number 16 was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 65-yard touchdown for the Seahawks. Game tied 7-all. Number 13 came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 59-yard touchdown for the Browns.
Yeah, make sure there's not a broken trace.
Seahawks late in the second quarter, already in the red zone. Number 23.
If you want, Steve, sometime if you want to let me look at it, I'll open it up and see. I'll see if there's anything I can do for you. Bring it in sometime when I'm working.
Seahawks still late in the second quarter. Seahawks back by 14. Wilson connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one.
That was a pretty
Browns
pass
are
by
up
Wilson.
at the half.
I could easily be tied with these guys.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Joseph kicks it, and the second half has now started. Number 14 fields the second half kickoff at the 4. Brought down at the 27. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
The Seahawks offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Carson has his number called on first down and rambles for about 5. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Carson goes in motion. Wilson fires this one over the middle, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
How far away is Canton from you? A long way. I don't know exactly how many hours, but that's a good drive.
Oh, nice catch.
A nice run.
Are you going to the Hall of Fame?
And that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops.
I'm going to switch to nickel. I think I can hold their run game in check. Oh!
Carson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Number 58 closed in from the zone and forced.
If I've been there, I have been there in the past, but I don't remember exactly how far away it is. Akron, Canton area. I would say probably 2 hours. 2 hours from where I'm at.
Carson chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 14.
Oh, shit, he's gone. Oh, I got him.
Chase down at the 10. That will bring up first down.
Yeah, so I'm a half hour from Fremont, so yeah, about 2 hours from me. I'm in Sandusky.
Hit the daily double on that play with both a terrific catch and a phenomenal.
Carson gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Well, they can run, but they also have a go-to receiver in there. Let's watch.
Number 16
Dang it.
makes the catch. Touchdown.
Wilson gets this one past the secondary quite easily. I think the safeties were out of position on that one, Dan. Now, that kind of accuracy is hard to cover, Dan. He knew where he wanted the ball to go, and that's where it went.
That gives him his second touchdown of the day.
Dan, he's definitely making
Yeah, that's a hard pass to stop where they just run.
Now
Oh,
the point
he just missed the extra point.
Embarrassingly, he misses it.
What the heck? Small city tap sounds pretty good. Yeah, that's not a bad place to go, Steve.
You don't see this much, and if you did, there would be...
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Myers rockets this one deep. Number 29 decides to take
Got
it
like
out of the
no
end zone.
freaking blocking there.
Stop at the 21.
Number 29 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Browns offense will start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Number 6.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I had a 1-on-1 with Odell, and I'm like, I'm going to go for it. Oh, we got a ball game.
34.
Baker threw a bad pass. He overthrew him.
Flowers.
Damn, Flowers had better position than...
Interception, but watch.
Wow. That was a good play by that DB.
To react, make...
The Seahawks offense takes the field.
I got
and they're
greedy there.
already in field goal position. They'll line up at the 34-yard line.
Oh, he's gone. I took a bad
Carson
angle.
is at the 20. 5, and he's in for the touchdown.
No.
Carson finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage.
Oh, I totally took a terrible angle.
Peter, that will put a touchdown.
That was my
in his
fault,
stat
too.
column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far,
All right.
he's got 103 yards and 1 touchdown.
They're going for 2 and the tie.
Switch! Black 15! Switch! Black 15!
Carson takes it off the toss and
Dang.
gets the 2-point conversion.
Damn it.
This is a nice carry here. He's going to take this baby past the goal line.
Oh, they double teamed me.
That's a great play.
You know what? I got to give them credit on this. This is a good call. They actually double teamed me, too. Like, that's me trying to get out here to stop this. That's like, look at, they blocked that so well. And then the running back just stiff arms this guy. And it's over. I got to give him credit. Nice play.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Yeah, get your popcorn ready.
Myers booms a beauty here.
Seahawks are no joke.
Decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop at the 27. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turn the ball over leaps out at you, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
Number 6 throws a bullet to the flat, and
They were giving me that out.
Gain of 7 on the play.
Number 80 was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been
They're
utilizing
daring me. They're daring me to
Short routes
pass.
have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
Oh, and then they changed their defense when I.
Number 85 faces the bullet out left and is looking for more.
Look at Njoku. Run bullets.
20,
Get off me.
5. He's in for the touchdown.
What a play. I had to throw that a little. I only had like one shot to throw that because if I would have waited a second longer, he would have been out of the window to throw it. Oh, and the guy went for the pick and missed.
Man, he's fun to watch.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch.
I want to see. Like, those two guys were on him, and I was waiting for him to clear that linebacker. So I threw it right there. If I throw a split second later, that cornerback's gonna have a play on it. And yeah, he thought he was gonna get the interception. Look, he went down. He thought he was gonna catch that. He was going for the interception. And I snagged it.
You can get out there so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Back on top.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Joseph kicks this one away. Number 14 fields it all the way back at the 4. Right down at the 25.
All right.
14,
Let's see if I can actually stop
nice
them.
little run back after the
You know what?
catch. Good job.
I'm blitzing.
Wilson throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 55 couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive lead.
Carson takes his 13th carry of the game and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, it's Myles Garrett time. Nope. Oh, that guy's handled.
His arm into this one, and it's incomplete.
Number 38 shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver
There's
from
no
making
flag.
the catch.
Get up.
Incomplete pass.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive
Let's go,
coordinator.
Duke.
It sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Number 4 takes the snap and punts it away. Number 29 fields the punt at the 32.
No! No! Damn it!
But it doesn't matter. They have the 1st
Damn
down
it.
at the 40.
I
First
can't.
down.
Oh.
Evans didn't panic when the ball got loose, and that was why he was
Son
able
of
to
a-
reel it back in the boat.
Wilson throws a bullet, and the ball is caught.
Dang
at
it,
the
that was just a
26,
perfect pass.
And he's stopped right there.
Number 20 has a small crowd of defenders working him, and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
Definitely a slow start, but he's finally got a completion. And maybe now, Peter, he has time to make his mark on the game.
Where was he in the first half, Dan? 'Cause
Man, I can't get anything going against these guys defensively. You know, second. Nickel.
Carson got some help
do
on
man
that
to
one in
man.
the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
He's
Line
not
up the
made
running
much
back.
headway up the middle, although it's not for lack of trying, and that's for sure.
They can't get effective.
Jesus. Frickin' Russell Wilson.
Rifles this one hard over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Damn, Russell Wilson's on fire.
Touchdown!
We're just going to have to outscore him.
Had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
Can't.
Another big play.
Perfect pass, too.
He's been all over the field today.
All over, and all over the end zone. This guy is a scorer.
Now the point after, and it's good.
We got a ball game.
The
That
ref
fumble
gets
killed.
the signal, and we're set. Myers booms a beauty here. Number 29, there catches it at the 1. The Browns offense comes out on the field, and they have found themselves in a shootout. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 6.
Oh, the linebacker's got his hand on that. No.
Incomplete.
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down with the tight end right. 13
There we go.
catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down. So 3 quarters in the books now, and we're all tied. Number 24 takes it for his 8th carry and gains about 3 yards.
Okay, what's the plan? Second and 6. Ball at the line. 39
Oh, Baker got rocked. I thought maybe I could run for that. There was nobody open.
Third down from the shotgun. Number 6.
Oh. That was a clutch catch because he could have easily dropped that. He got rocked.
Terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow. Now that is one confident QB.
Another short, controlled pass for the completion. Their short game has been pretty good.
About par, yeah. They haven't been nickel and diming them, but they've been nickeling them.
Number 24 will get the carry on.
Nice run, Nick Chubb.
Choose up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Number 24 gains 5 on the play, and that brings up third down.
Number 24 played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
Yeah, it was a heck of a catch, dude.
Down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Number 24 dodges this one way out right and lowers his shoulder for the first.
Number 25 steps up and shows why the fullback is such a key part of this offense.
And my computer is a piece of crap.
Unless he does his job.
And he delivers, so throw a little love his way.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Check gold, E3! Check gold, E3!
Number 6 makes the pass, and it's caught at the
Oh, I thought I was in for the touchdown.
at the 1. It'll be first and goal.
Beckham Jr. must be a god.
There's this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball, Dave. Take notes, all you want to be quarterbacks.
Right on the money, Peter. He is just a fantastic passer.
Well, it's easy to complete.
I'm going to let it go down to the 2-minute warning.
One guy covering the receiver.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 258 yards and 3 touchdowns.
First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
Well, Dan, both pass and run are viable, but I wonder if we'll see the quarterback sneak here.
Nick Chubb up the middle. Well, to the left. Not really up the middle. It's like the 5-hole.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That touchdown will give him the lead late in the game.
What a play. You gotta love it.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
10 play, 80 yards. Nice. That's a drive. That's a big league drive right there.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Joseph rockets this one deep. Griffin decides to take it out of the end zone.
Taki with the tackle.
19. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
All right, let's see if I can stop him. He's got to pass. I'm going to go in nickel.
You
know what?
More, but I feel that it's now up to their defense to make a few stops.
Let's see if I can beat Garrett. Play the pass here a little bit. Oh, I got him.
Rips him up. The Seahawks take their first time out. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:51.
Now I can really play pass defense. Even though they're in an eye, I know they ain't.
Makes the catch on the right side.
Tackled him in bounds, too.
That's their second. Third down, one man back.
No, you ain't running. Sticking my cover 4 defense.
Wilson dumps this one to the flat, and
they got to go for this. Let's see, are they going to punt? They're going to go for it. Cover 12 it is again. Cover 12 for the win.
Carson makes the catch in the flat, and he's short of the markers. They will.
Carson goes to the outside to make a play.
What were they thinking throwing that?
He ran out of bounds too early. Oh, huge mistake. And now they'll turn the ball.
That was a bad call by the computer.
They're going for it, trying to put the ball in the end zone, but they couldn't convert.
It was the right time to roll the dice, Dan, but this time the house wins and they turn it over.
Number 24. The Seahawks take a timeout. That's their final one.
They can't stop the clock anymore. I should just take a knee. Watch me fumble or something. That's the ball game.
Number 24 gains 10 yards on the play, and the clock will continue to run. It'll be first and goal.
Beautiful job picking up the first down, and more importantly, they keep the clock running. Great play.
First down, goal to go.
No sign of hurry from the offense. They're going to take it slow here, Dan.
Even after you set it to not update itself? You got a Connect hooked up to it? It's not like picking up voices or anything, is it? Is it the old Xbox One, like the original with the touch button?
For them to do something with that tight end of theirs, Dan, blocking or otherwise.
It's not the old. I don't know, Carl. That's weird. Oh, it's the original one. Maybe the touch thing's messed up. try cleaning it the best you can. The touch sensor, maybe it's getting some like static electricity. Move it to a different spot too to see if it's does it somewhere else. That's weird though. Browns continue their undefeated season. This game had all kinds of highlights. I can't wait to see this.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Browns stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 14 had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. A 31-yard play that set up a Seahawk touchdown. The Seahawks climbed back into the game, now down by 8. Flowers would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT.
That was a good play by them. It was a bad pass by me, too.
The Hawks, after getting an interception, Seahawks trailing by 8.
That was completely my fault, too, on that play. That sucks.
Out on the ground. He makes the most of this one. They tie it up 21 all. The Browns answer right back. Number 85 came up with a big play.
That might have been the play of the game right there.
66-yard touchdown for the Browns.
Get off me.
28-21. Wilson would put this pass right where it needed to be. A 7-yard touchdown for the Seahawks. The Seahawks tie it up again, 28 all. The Browns come right back. The ball at the 27. Number 6 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 27-yard play that set up a Browns touchdown. And that's where we'll leave this one. Browns squeaked out a win, 35-28. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense.
It's gonna be Baker. Really, I wouldn't have given it to Baker. He threw a couple interceptions. I'd have gave it to Odell or Chubb.
Thank you, Chris. You were fantastic, and you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What gave you guys the edge today?
I thought that we really performed well offensively. We ran our plays cleanly, and everybody did their part. But we managed to rack up some serious yards as a result.
These are hilarious.
Pretty good game for us.
Yeah, I know. Where's the mustache, right?
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for
Baker's hilarious, though. He really is funny.
Celebrating 25 years.
You know you like that mustache thing. That was pretty good, right?
So long.
The Browns tweeted out a thing of him like doing his stretches, and he kept playing with his mustache. It was pretty funny. Dude is a character. He is great at trolling the media. The one guy asked him if he was going to be starring in any movies, and he goes, "No, but you'd like that, wouldn't you?" Let's see how teams are doing. Philly 3-3, Krell. I don't know. You beat Minnesota this week. All right, I'm gonna watch the highlights for the week. I gotta watch Sports Center. All right, see you, Steve. Thanks for hanging out.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. We got a lot of games to cover, so let's get to it. In our first game this week, we had the Falcons end up with an 8-point victory. Number 10 stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Number 27 had over 50 yards receiving and helped his Dolphins beat the Redskins. Off the Missouri River in Kansas City.
The Chiefs 2-4. I don't see that happening.
Seahawks, Browns. Closing by number 23 would come up with a huge
play there's the play that was a big huge play too. That was like 99 yards.
The Browns go on to win this by the final score of 35-20.
Boy, number 68 is way too fast.
In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Panthers win their 4th game of the year. Over at M&T Stadium, we had the Ravens narrowly coming out on top by 5.
Bengals aren't going to be 3-2.
Defense got to the quarterback 4 times in their win at the
Eagles 3-3.
We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris.
Oh
thanks.
no,
Luckily,
Krell,
we have
Zach
a
Ertz went
relatively
down,
injury-free
torn
week,
bicep, out
which
4
makes
weeks.
my job just that much easier. This guy won't see action for a while, and that'll be a big offensive loss for his team. He'll be out for 4 weeks. So that'll do it for now. Boomer, back to you.
Giants, Patriots. Number 11, he's split out at the 14-yard line as they look to get 6. Makes the move toward the middle, and a nice catch at the back of the end zone for 6. The Patriots go on to win this by the final score of 14.
The Eagles getting hurt. There's
The
a shot.
Packers
Yeah.
won at home and will stay home for next week's game when they meet the Raiders. McDonald stepped it up this week. And gave
Steelers
his team
2 and
some
3. I like that.
firepower for the win. Number 10 threw for 2 touchdowns and helped his 49ers beat the Rams. Saints, Jaguars.
Oh, we got some Saints action.
Drew Brees
Got a rainy game.
12-yard line. He's so dangerous, buying time. Moves out of the pocket, fires, touchdown. The Saints win this one by the final score of 19-10. And last but not least, we had the Jets come away victorious. So another week in the books here on ESPN. But what do you say we
Go,
hand out a few
primetime
game balls
player
before we go?
Randall for the
Here's my
Browns.
primetime players.
The Giants are going to be terrible this year. Yes, they are.
That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris
Oh, Krell,
Berman.
I know.
Thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol
Really, really
studio.
bad.
We'll see you next
I
week
mean,
right here on ESPN. The worldwide leader
I
in
saw this
sports.
coming. I mean, you know who they hired as their coach last year? Pat Shurmur. He might be one of the worst head coaches ever. He was terrible for the Browns. That dude's clueless. So we got Kansas City at Denver. Maybe I'll play just a little bit of a different game. Philly at Dallas. See this. There's something weird going on with the season. Because I'm getting multiple bye weeks for some reason. Oh, the freaking season messed up. Yeah, this, dang it. This, it's screwing up the, oh no, my franchise is already messed up. I wonder, you know, I probably could go back and reload it. I wonder if it just messed up because I thought it was weird that I got another bye week. Then I got another bye week and then, what the heck? I wonder if I got too many teams selected. Shoot. Yeah, I know, damn, right? Because I'm only going to get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 games. But it seems like it's messing up and giving me extra bye weeks. Weird. I know we play the Steelers once. Yeah, it skipped some games. I know I play the Dolphins this year. I think I was supposed to play the Dolphins. Weird. Crap. Let's check somebody else's schedule. And see, your the schedule's all here. I wonder if it messes up when I start simulating games. Let's simulate this game. Simulate game. Okay, so if I hit simulate game, it does it one by one. The Browns still aren't listed. I'll have to figure out how to fix this. Maybe the Browns need the extra rest. Oh no, look at you got spanked by Dallas. I'm gonna have to figure out. I might have to start this damn franchise over. Oh, it glitched. And there's teams that have played 3 more games than me. That's weird. It's glitching. Oh, I lost to New England. You know what? Let's simulate the season, see how it ends, and then I'm gonna have to start this over anyway. Something glitched. I'll have to go back to one of my old. No, there weren't any instructions. I'll have to go on the forums and figure it out. Oh, we're just seeing the Eagles here. Maybe you gotta stick with one team, and I don't know. That doesn't look good for your Eagles. 7-8. 7-9. Browns 13-3. So how'd I pick up the rest of the games? So wait, they played 16 games. What? What happened? Look at this. 3 bye weeks. 1, 2, 3. I only played Pittsburgh once too. At Baltimore Ravens. Like, I only played Pittsburgh once. Played the Bengals twice. Played the Ravens twice, but only Pittsburgh once. Never played Pittsburgh at home. What the heck? But it got me 13-3. I don't know what's going on. Let's figure this out. All right, let's start the playoffs. All right, how do I? Okay, start playoffs. All right, I hit start. Okay, hold on. Chicago Bears were eliminated from the playoffs. San Diego Chargers were eliminated from the playoffs. Atlanta Falcons eliminated. Pittsburgh Steelers were eliminated. Oh, okay. I won, apparently. I don't even know what I'm doing. Green Bay eliminated New England. All right. Week 20, Indy at Cleveland. The road to the Super Bowl goes through Cleveland. Should I play this? It's 11 already. You know what? I'm gonna, like, just since I simulated it and I got the Browns a record, I'm going to I'm gonna, you know what? Let's watch Sports Center from last week, and I am going to play this at a later time. It's already 11 o'clock.
I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the 49ers.
I'm going to play the Super Bowl. I want to get to the Super Bowl. I want to make sure I got to save it here, Krell. I'm going to save it so I'm at least here. We're going to take the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Number 17 had over 50 yards receiving and helped his Colts beat the Patriots. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. Fortunately, only one injury to report this week, but unfortunately, it's a big one. Thomas will be on the sidelines for a while, and that is not good news for his club.
Broken kneecap, ouch.
So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
Jaguars, Browns. Number 11 is probably thinking end zone, even though it's at the 24-yard line. They need just a little bit for the first
Look at the pump fake. Oh, wide open. Callaway with the touchdown.
Grab for 6. The Browns go on to win this by the final score of 27-7. So as the field narrows to 4, let's end at a few special playoff-sized game balls to this weekend's primetime players.
All right, I will sim it, Krell. I'm going to sim it.
That'll do it,
but I'm going to
Chris
save
Berman.
it first.
Thanks so much for joining us in the Bristol studios.
Since it's all
We'll
messed up
the
anyway.
Conference championships here on ESPN.
Franchise 2, I don't know what it is. No! Browns eliminated. Boo! I got spanked by Indy, 24-7. Let's try that again. I can't load that back up. Load. Oh, it won't let you. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, the Browns won this time. Cleveland at Dallas for the Super Bowl. I gotta watch SportsCenter, see what happened in the two games. That's right, the Browns. That was a bad sim the first time.
I'm Chris Berman. Well, let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Cowboys narrowly coming out on top by 5. And last but not least, we had the Browns come away victorious.
All right, Chris, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report.
I bet you will, Carl.
Hit hard this week. This guy won't see action for a while, so this offense is going to have to make do without him.
Oh my God, Joel Bitonio torn ACL? No, that's not good.
In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. Foster is probably the one that most leaps out at you.
So before we embark on some serious Super Bowl, 32 teams kicked things off back in September, each having this game as their ultimate goal. Only 2 teams remain. One team
We're number 2 in defense. Check that out.
Champions of the National Football League. I'm Chris Berman, and that just about wraps it up. Thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you for the Super Bowl here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Alright, I'm gonna save this. I gotta save right here. Alright, Super Bowl schedule. Let's simulate it. The Browns are Super Bowl champs. The Browns have done it. Oh, I can't. It's not going to show me highlights. I'm going to have to play that, though, later. Oh, Browns Super Bowl champs. How about that? I can't. It won't show me highlights. Just, oh, I can't even see stats. That sucks. There you go. 16-3. Book it. That's what's going to happen this year. I wish. All right. I got to run. Thanks for hanging out. In my wildest dreams. I hope that happens. Later, guys. I know. I don't know what happened. That's weird. I'm gonna have to look into it, and I'll fix that, Crow. We'll start this over.